Well, how do there, chums? I've got a bit of a treat for you guys out there in the viewerverse. I have found a rarity upon my honey planet. I have found a giant honey pot. Winnie the Pooh would be happy with this. This is a fantastic floral type object that once scanned, it does give a nice little write-up. But look, it comes with a bevy of bees. We've got loads of bees that frequent this object. Look at those. Aren't they cool? You can't scan those separate. They're just like a particle emitter. But how cool is that? I'd love to see more sort of flora with this sort of thing going on, where it's got its own little eco-biological habitat. So here we go, let's see if I can pull this up. Oh, it's been found by Rick. Darn you, Rick. I wanted to rename this. Darn it, blast it. Okay, it doesn't give it much of a write-up. Bit of a shame, but there we go. Lovely jubbly, isn't it? Isn't that fantastic? Isn't that a rare find? Yeah. Hopefully you guys have come across something equally as rare. If you have, hit it up in the comments or something. But yeah, lovely jubbly. Really quite cool. Awesome find. There aren't many of these upon this planet. They're quite a rare find. Okay, what? Oh, fudge, there's a toxic plant. Take this, you. Get away from my beehive. Oh, great. Sentinels are now angry-acated. No, leave me alone. It wasn't me. I did nothing. Yeah, it wasn't me at all. There you go. I'm going to camera mode. If you do want to come here, the coordinates are in the bottom of the screen there. Lovely job. But here we go. Let's go into camera mode and let's spin around. Oh, look at this. It's still in cinematic camera mode. I'm still getting all the bumblebees flying around. And look, there's some other sort of butterflies in the distance there. Well, that must mean that there's an ambient player inside of my verse. Awesome. Yeah, because you only get cinematic if you're in multiplayer. So that's interesting. There must be an interloper upon my planet. We'll go investigate said interloper in a bit. I'm just trying to get a nice little picture there for my thumbnail. So let's just spin this around a little. But isn't that so cool? You could have that as a freaking screensaver on your PC or something, couldn't you? That's quite cool. You could just watch that for freaking ages. Love it. Awesome. Hope you like this find, people. So yeah, there are rarities out there. Even though I've explored almost every planet and biome, it's nice to see that Hello Games has added in something that's a little bit more rare of the rare. You know what I mean? So let's fly back to my settlement. We're just going to touch down here, but then I might go and see what this interloper is up to. So yeah, stay tuned for that. So this is kind of like a day in the life of a Captain Steve. So this is the sort of thing I do in between settlement decisions, as I'm just sort of flying around, doing bits and bobs, exploring a few things, taking a few photos, just mingling around in the old No Man's Sky verse. But yeah, to be fair, because I've got like well over 800 hours on this one save alone, and I've got quite a fair few saves, I kind of feel that I've almost done everything that there is to offer up. And although that Settlements has only been out for a little while, with it being so sort of, well, I don't know, the progress blockery at the moment. I mean, I'm not getting any building opportunities, I'm just getting policies to make and new visitors to my base, and that doesn't feel right to me. And also the Sentinels are despawning despite what the patch notes say. So I'm hoping to get some more sort of fixes into my verse, and hopefully my settlements will be running smoothly as they should be by design. But at the moment, this is pretty much what I'm doing. It's just accepting new arrivals, seeing what the outcome is, maybe doing a reload if I get it wrong. But other than that, my hub zones within inside of the NMSA hub and all of my planetary areas that I sort of put the portal coordinates out for, I am getting the odd bases appear, and I'm going around taking a quick look to see if they're rendering in. Now, I am finding that the bases are being a little bit more stable when it comes to the less complicated bases, and planets where I already have a base of my own, they seem to spawn in a little better. So just keep that in mind, people. I'm not doing full-on base tours all over the verse or anything, but if you're on an NMSA planet, so inside of my hub, and I've already got a base upon that planet, or I frequent that planet often, like this one, the bases seem to be fairly stable. So anyhow, I've touched down over where this interloper is right now, people. So that's why it was in cinematic mode at that beehive, and he's in here. There he is, just there. His name is Hard Flesh? Flash? Hard Flesh or Flash? I can't read from this distance. Right, well, let's just sneak up on him. Let's see if we can make him jump. No, I say he. It could be a she. Oh, it's Hard Flesh. Hard Flesh. Lovely name. Okay, awesome. Well, let's go round to the window. Let's give him away through the window. Yes, I'm behind you. I bet he's not even there. I bet he's gone to make himself a sandwich or something like that. Yes, let's just poke my head through the window. Hello! Ha! Yeah, surprise! It's Captain Steve. Hello, Hard Flesh. How are you, Hard Flesh? No reply. Yeah, tumbleweed, tumbleweed, tumbleweed. Yeah, not good. Okay, right, brilliant. I'll tell you what, let's jump through the window and let's give him a little dance. Let's give him a little freaking dance. Captain Steve dance, right. I'm in his peripheral view. I don't even know whether he would have seen me do that ninja-esque move. Righto. Well, he's not responding with any kind of emoji. If he didn't see me, he would have seen the text, I would have imagined, in the side there. Nope, maybe not. Well, let's see if this sparks him up into life. Here we go. Let's give him a little dance. And where's my dance emoji gone? I'm usually good at this. There it is. Boom! That dance time. Yeah! Dance off? Yeah, where's your moves? Even though you're not even freaking moving, you probably won that dance off, to be fair, because my moves are crud. Okay. I love his giant fireplace. I'm liking the look of this building. It's quite nice, but he does not seem to be responsive. I keep saying he. It could be a he or a she. You, sir, Hardflesh, or Madam Hardflesh. Madam Hardflesh doesn't have the same ring to it as Sir Hardflesh. You know what I mean? So yeah, I don't know. That seems like a very male type sort of name, to be fair. I'd be surprised if it was a female that's using the name Hardflesh, but there we go. It could be. Who knows? But let's head on up. And let's go back down to my settlement and let's see if there's anything that I can do for my settlement sort of civilization. I very much doubt there is. We may have to just pop in. I'll check my status of my town and show my status of my town, but then I may have to reconvene at the next sort of interjection where I may have a new visitor or new policy decision, because that seems to be all I am getting. No base opportunities for Captain Steve to build out his settlement. And yeah, I'm really hoping patch 3.68 drops soon, because I need to do a retest to see if this is all swimmingly well or whether there is something wrong with my settlement. I may have to move settlements, which would be a right killer, because I really do like my honey planet. And somebody else has already taken the second settlement, so there we are. Yeah, it looks great. It's looking good. Right, so there wasn't nothing for me then, so I've reconvened. This is actually a day later. I've got a policy decision. Sweet, awesome. You know what? I'm not going to tax them. I want a happy bunny civilization within inside of my town, and taxes are freaking evil. Taxes are the bane of everybody's lives, aren't they? So yeah, I'm not going to touch taxes. If I was a politician, I think I'd do my best to try and get rid of greed, profit, tax, and all that sort of shenanigans. Yeah, I think I was born in the wrong era, people. I think I should have been born in the Star Trek type universe. Oh look, I can't get rid of my last 4 areas of dirt. You know what, I'm going to squirrel them away on my freighter. Dirt for a rainy day. Not that you overly need dirt for all that much. I use it for recolouring my creatures, because it does make them red, white, and black, just like my logo. So yeah, I do use dirt for recolouring of pets. So it does come in handy every now and again, but it's once in a blue moon. So there we go, and I can go over there. Lovely, and I think I'm going to finish off. So that's kind of what I do. I just bumble about in my hubs at the moment, Chums. Till next time, cheery bye, people. Goodbye, goodbye, and goodbye again. Well, thank you very much for watching. If you like what you see, please hit a like and a subscribe. And I'd like to say a massive, great big thank you to all of my backers over on Patreon and over on YouTube membership. Thanking you, backers. And if you want to support this channel, just don't skip the adverts. That throws revenue down my avenue. Or yeah, just stay with Captain Steve that little bit longer and hit something on this screen. There's merch here now too.